Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode we did a lot. We fought Yunobo, our old friend from Breath of the Wild. He was wearing a interesting mask that seemingly altered his personality that was given to him apparently by Princess Zelda? Or someone pretending to be Zelda? Whoever the person was, he met that individual at the top of this mountain, and today we're summoning said mountain to go investigate, all right? Because shady things are ooh, hello? You're looking particularly pretty today. Is that Dinral? Well, it's the boulder breaker, first and foremost. Not taking a picture of your booty there, Yunobo. I hope you don't mind. I just want to get a picture of the Dinral. Yes, indeed. Dinral looks a little different than I remember. We've got very similar horns, you and I. We'd probably get along all right. Anyways, I'm not certain what the most efficient means of summiting this mountain would be, but we're doing all right this way. We actually got a huge head start by just using the Ascend ability from a cavern where we found ourselves participating in another Monster Control Crew raid yesterday. Oh, goodness me, almost slid down this. We still have yet to find the tower for Eldin, and I figure once we get up here, there is a shrine too, which will be helpful, but once we get up here, it'll be the best vantage point one can possibly have in this region, and if we don't see a tower from up here, we're never going to see one. The tower won't exist. It would just be the mountain, which isn't, of course, the case. Ooh, there's another maze over there, which isn't, of course, the case, though, right? There's a tower for all of the map divisions, all of the states, for lack of a better term, or counties or whatever. Regions, I suppose, is probably the technical term that they use in the game itself. That's the canonical term. But I just haven't been able to find this one. I am going to mark that, because I very much enjoy the last cave, or the last cube I completed. It was a maze. It was the North Lomé Labyrinth I did a few episodes back, and I actually got the pants that I'm wearing now. Ganondorf's pants, I believe. They look just like the ones he wore in Ocarina of Time. Oop, get a little slippery here. Oh, you got it, Link. Just keep on running. Just keep on running, buddy. Just keep on hoofing it. You can do this. We can get up under something, and we can use Ascend, and it will all be over soon. Where's our friends? Our two companions. Yunobo's down there like, no, man. It's cool. I'm a little too heavy to climb like that. And frankly, I don't blame him, all right? I grew up in Colorado, right? So I'm no stranger to hiking. But mountain climbing? No. No, thank you. There are people that climb these things just like Link is doing now, with no ropes, no safety equipment, just their own friggin' mitts. That crap gives me anxiety just thinking about it. Oh no. It's like, we gotta be able to run here. Very good. Even more so over here where we can hopefully use the sand. Not the camera. Camera's not gonna help us ascend anywhere. The camera's gonna help us ascend into publication. Perhaps Link might get his photos put in the National Geographic. But that's not the type of attention we're looking for. Maybe we could have taken the minecart up and around, but then we would have ran into these dudes. Either which way, we made our choice, and we are living with it, and it's not necessarily a problem. Time to call on you, Tolan. Tolan, there you are, buddy. I thought you were going to leave me hanging, leave me high and dry to fall from the sky. I'd be a rather flat guy. In fact, I'd probably die, because this is a very high elevation. Goodness gracious, look how low and far away freaking Goron City is, which I believe is that smoke. Or maybe that's Yunobo. Either which way, it's it's far, it's a drop, and it's not something that I want to experience, all right? We've done had enough hiccups in this Let's Play already. Assuredly, we're due for one seamless episode, right? Where something just goes perfectly correct every time we try it. Is today that day? I think it is. Today's gonna go perfectly, and it's going to start in earnest with the Sitsum Shrine. Sitsum. What you doing? You tired? You really feeling fatigued? Maybe you should sit some. Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe we're gonna go in here, and there's just gonna be a nice recliner. Link gets to put up his Ganondorf boots on a shelf and relax for a nice 5 to 10 seconds before getting rewarded with the Orb of Light, which will actually be the first of 4 since we redeemed 4 of them last episode for an extra heart container. It doesn't look like that's coming to pass, though. We are using a controlling device to complete this. And that has to that has to be the little control panel, the little steering shaft here. Why do we have so many? So many. Why do we have so many? We got 3 of these, and we should only need 1. But since we have 3, we will make sure we have 1. Because we will friggin' centipede them up together. Very good. We got an 8-wheeler. And now we gonna have a 12-wheeler. Hopefully they're all facing the right direction. Last time we did something like this, I accidentally had them facing an opposite direction. But forward, 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 forward. We're good. Well, we're gonna ride in the middle, just in case anything crazy happens in the front or the back. Like, look at that! We would have got our toes mashed up with the lava, and it would have been heinous. It would have been awful. We can go over there. There's some demons to fight. We can go over here. Ooh, if we go over here, we get to add to our machine. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Stop. The machine was like, no, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to run into the wall. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Except there is. I could turn you off. I could turn you off and on with the flick of a button. And that's you can't attach anymore. What? Like anything at all? There's a limit? What is this? 3, 6, plus 12, 18 pieces? Interesting. Maybe that's just like a limit to control shafts or wheels or something, because I feel like I've built things that were larger than just 18 pieces, although maybe not. I guess I haven't done a whole lot of experimenting. And I've done a very good job at staying away from like watching other people that are further beyond me. Like I have been watching Steven plays. Steven George and his wife Mal are doing a playthrough of this, but they are markedly behind where I'm at, so I feel just fine watching their playthrough. And I know that there's no way people haven't done some crazy things, but if they have, they've done it with 18 pieces or less, I guess. I don't know. Either which way, the ball that we need is right down here. Our big machination is actually kind of a problem here. Let's stop. Let's stop real quick. So I can look over the edge of this. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. We are going to grab this ball and fuse it. Well, can we even fuse it? Will that be too much? Will it say you can't attach anymore? We will learn something right now. Okay, so it's not 18 pieces, because that should count as the 19th piece. It's got to be like the steering columns or something. Control and pull back. Pull back. Oh, you freaking centipede machine. You wanted to off me. You wanted to toss me into the abyss, and I say nay. Not today, okay? Maybe, ask me again on Tuesday or something. That'd be nice, but we're already a far way away from Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, all right? It's the 21st, and I just got back to Florida from Colorado. I mean, if you're not already following the vlog, you should follow the vlog. You would know that I just spent the last 2 weeks in Colorado at a wedding, and it was great. But of course, if you're not into vlogs, then don't go follow the vlog, because that's not necessary. Either which way, we're here to crush this guy. Goodness gracious, that's graphic. And we have birds, wings to boot. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. You try to shoot me with a bow and arrow, I'm going to shoot you too. An eye for an eye, because I'm just that kind of guy. Now, we did go past that little hole there for this. I forgot. And we can leave the... Well, that's something, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I was just going to take the one car. Instead, I took the one, part of the car. And now we're going over the wheels. Goodness gracious, this is a mess. Oh, buddy, let's go. Let's just get over there so we can deposit this orb. I can't even see where I'm going. But we need a beep, 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 beep. In reverse until we hit lava. There's the lava. Ooh, goodness gracious, that got dangerously close to scorching my Hylian booty. Is this enough room? Do we have the turn radius? I don't know that we do. Now we assuredly will be able to make this. And we can go drop this thing off. And this is the chest. So this wasn't necessary, which is cool. Can I grab it off here? No. I could not grab it off there. The Zonai glue is too strong for Link's Hylian fingers. You got to use the Zonai technique to grab it off of there. And then, swing your Zonai weapon with much gusto to indicate a job well done. Naturally. Our job well done benefits us in what way now, specifically with a mighty construct bow, which is mighty nice. That's in fact better than the strong construct bow sitting in the back of our inventory. So we'll equip that up. And can we just go this way? Like, do we even need the machine? We've got machines over there. So yeah, I think this is fine. And then now we need to bird it up. And then that's the end? Ooh, wait a minute. To go down? Up? All around? Where are we meant to be going? The game is asking for a lot of faith here. It's like, just fly off into the abyss. It's fine. You don't need to worry about where you're gonna land or anything like that. That's largely of no consequence to you. But I'm a little bit intrigued that it's giving us so many birds, so many fans, and then also more wheels, more things to make land machines out of. So I'm gonna give this thing some extra gust. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm also going to strap some wheels, I think, onto this thing. And it'll fly, right? Because it's the wing? I certainly hope it'll fly. I guess we'll, we're not gonna know until we try, right? That's how the Wright brothers did it. They didn't know what's gonna happen. They just took off. So there's our steering column. We are set there. And now instead of going one by one with the wheels, let's just grab one of these dudes, one of the already constructed vehicles, and then we'll put that underneath the bird if we could. I'm starting to doubt if this is gonna fly, to be honest with you. Like, that doesn't seem... All right, please fly. All right, I don't know that this is gonna fly. Let's get some more fan power, actually. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in the lift that this is going to generate, so we're gonna get you underneath, like that. There we go. That, helps a little bit, right? I don't know that it's enough to hold on to the other thing. Really, gravity might snap it off the backside. And if it does, I suppose that'll be fine. You can fly around with this immaculate assortment of fans. Definitely have enough lift on the bird portion of it. So, to infinity and beyond. I'm not flying. We gonna fly? Let's fly. Go, Link, in the air. Go, no, get in the... Oh, God, that was terrifying. Everything is gone. All the fans are gone. All the wheels and everything are gone. We just got the 2 fans that are attached to this bird when it fell. So I guess that's all we got. Let's take it off. Presumably this is all we need, right? If the game's gonna give us this should be enough to accomplish the thing. Let's get some lift here. Go a little to the right. We don't have any, battery power to worry about. We can just kind of soar around and see if there's anything worth investigating, because it's gonna be very easy to get down to where the actual orb is. Really, we don't even need the fans or the steering column, I don't think, to get over there. Just a bird. Fascinating. There's got to be a chest on one of these pillars, though, right? Like somewhere hidden. Why would they have them here? I guess as obstacles for you to fly around, but... nothing. Nothing at all, really. How sick. Oh, fine. I'll see you later. I'm going over this way. Without my bird. And this looks like an arena. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Indeed, look at this. This is such a huge area. All this to land the bird? I guess so. It really does feel like you should be fighting there. Whatever. Hey, we're gonna get into plenty of fights today, and those fights are gonna go as perfectly as this shrine did, because everything's going perfect. It's the 21st of June, gosh darn it. Quite a blessing. That brings us up to 25% of the requisite total for another upgrade, which I will put into heart containers, I do believe. Don't hold me against that. I am not 100% certain on that one, as I have been lately. I've been very adamant about my pursuit of heart containers, but now at this point I feel like I might be in a good enough spot, at least for a little bit. I might put it into stamina. I do enjoy running. I do enjoy dashing. I do enjoy climbing, and not having to reclimb because I overestimate my capabilities and slide down the mountain because I ran out of stamina. So, enhancing the stamina capacity would be a good idea. Is that our tower? Is that our freaking Elden Tower? I think that is. It sure as heck is, and look how close I was to it freaking 2 days ago. Oh my goodness gracious. Right by the bistro. Don't worry, we'll go get that, but we're not going to do that now because we're all the way up here. We're meant to use ascend right here, I'm guessing. There we go. Holy cheech-a-mungus, Kit Kat and Caboodle. So efficient. Oh, it's immaculate. More mine carts. Presumably this would be where the trail ended if that was the way we took up here. Got a sign. Reminder for Hylian workers. The red substance that spouts from cracks in the ground is called gloom. Avoid it at all costs. Coming into contact with gloom drains your vitality. If you touch it, get away from it. And rest. Resting in the fresh air of the surface is recommended. And they give us a Sunday lion to go along with it. Very good. Cutscene? Oh. Link, over here. There, not here. Somehow I'm in front of you now, even though I was just behind you. I can teleport. It's amazing. The fastest Goron you've ever seen. Hey now, buddy, wait for me. I'm coming. It's this way. Do you want to talk to me or something? We do want to talk to him. Okay. Now this might be an actual cutscene with voice acting galore, and not the voice acting traditionally supplied by me.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
The mountain quakes with a thunderous rage. It would seem that something is disturbing its very existence. It's the princess!
Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
That ain't no Princess Zelda. I don't buy that for 1 second. That's someone else pretending to be her. And it's a great cosplay, I gotta say, really. Immaculate. Well done. But you can't be confusing the people. And what just happened? Is that the mountain? What just happened? Oh my goodness gracious. There are multiple dragon-looking things popping out of the... Rising from Death Mountain Crater, Moragia. We fighting the boss already? We haven't even done any sort of like dungeon thing. We just like walked up here. Like, hello, good day. Huh? Whoa, that's the thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. Is that marble rock? Is it alive? And there's 3 of those things. Hang on, those are heads. It's so big. How could something like that large appear out of nowhere like that? I've never seen anything like this on Death Mountain. Goro, if we don't take that thing out, who knows what will happen to Princess Zelda? But I can't exactly charge at it from down here. Any ideas, Link?
Oh boy, it's real big.
We need to get up to it, I guess, right? Oh, we gotta fly in the sky. We got batteries to boot. All right, well shoot, I guess we are doing a boss fight without a dungeon. Fascinating. Now, I was under the impression that there were dungeons for every... Oh, goodness gracious, we're hitting a little turbulence, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me. I was under the impression that we had dungeons for every area in this game, and we already did one with Tulin and the Wind Temple. Hit him! Boom! Shakalaka! No recharge time? Okay, I'm starting to have a hypothesis here. This is not the actual boss fight. We're just gonna like launch at these dudes, they're gonna go away, and then we're gonna like investigate where they came from, and then we'll fight them again. Boom. Good shot there, Goro. And one more. Okay, well, I'm very much relieved that we're not missing out on any dungeon action, but I am somewhat disappointed that we're not actually killing this thing. Can't have your cake and eat it too, though, I suppose. Boom! From downtown, the 3-pointer. Excellent. The crater then bubbles and breaks, or at least the hardened magma, what I believe is hardened magma, falling back into the crater. And we will pursue them. Ooh, we get to go inside Death Mountain. How exciting. Whee! I have such fond memories of going inside Death Mountain, starting way back in 1997 as Link in Ocarina of Time, where we learned the Bolero of Fire. We did it. What was that thing anyway? Man, I don't freaking know. I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here.
Huh?
Well, you don't suppose she fell into that hole, do you? Wouldn't be the first time. Girl's been falling into all sorts of holes. That'd be awful. Come on, Link, let's hurry down there. Ooh. Doesn't waste any time. Princess Zelda, don't you worry, we're coming. Truly, a hero. Well, what sort of hero would we be if we, oh God, we almost splattered our face against the rock if we didn't follow below. So into the depths, it would seem. The Death Mountain Chasm. It's hot in here. Like, what's all this then? Like, what's all this? Could we destroy that somehow? Presumably. Definitely not with bomb arrows, though, because those things would pop right on our face. It's getting dark. This is getting lighter. I don't want to touch that stuff. It's rock, yes, but it looks like it's hot rock. Oh, we're still falling. We're very much still falling. Never mind. All right, let's keep going. All the way down into the Chamber of Fire. Good thing there's a Lightroot immediately right here. This is freaking cool. Lots of Lightroots, actually. You can see them all in the distance there. Goodness, like 7, 8? Okay, well, I do enjoy exploring the depths, and it looks like the Goron dungeon here, probably called the Temple of Fire. And this is the Mustis Lightroot. It looks like the Temple of Fire, or the Goron Temple, or the Red Dungeon, as it were, is going to be held in the depths, and I could really appreciate that. We did one in the sky with the Rito, makes sense. Goron's in the depths, makes absolute sense. Zora's, I'm guessing, will be in the water, which would make sense, and then Gerudo's will be on land or something. We'll get all of the everything. Very good, very good. Okay, well, let's take a quick look here. So, Death Mountain Crater. I suppose we should head the direction. Ooh. That's a different statue. It looks somewhat Goron, although not entirely. The face is a little off to me, but I am no artist, mind you. I'm just a me. Hey, you're alive. I mean, not that I'm surprised, I guess. You're like 5,000 pounds and you fell from a mile in the sky. I thought there'd be a crater. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Like what? Rocks and magma? Probably most people. Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks.
Huh?
Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Because it's not Zelda, bro. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you've been deceived. And you're getting beckoned by an ancestor, much like Tulin did.
Huh?
I'm hearing things again, but I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see, I think it was coming from that way. Well, that's the direction we're headed then, I suppose, buddy. Maybe this has to do with Zelda.
Yep.
Well, I've got a heaping piles of questions for her, so let's hurry and find where Zelda is. Sure thing. Sure thing. I mean, wait, wasn't there a bunch of Lightroots about? I guess they are this direction. Right? I feel like I thought that they were encircling. Yeah, there's a couple over there. But if we mark those, we'll be running out of markers. We don't really have a whole heck of a lot of markers. We will head the direction it wants us to head. At least for now. At least for now, but you can't prevent me from exploring forever, game. Oh, no, you can't. Got some Poes up in the distance. Nothing to be afraid of here, okay. He says, cautiously. There's always things to be afraid of in the depths, really, if we could be completely honest here. Oh, it's a machine. Hello. Well, we did just get a couple of charges recently, so we might as well make some good use of them and deposit them in the freaking vending machine and see what we get. Presumably at least one new thing, right? Because that's been the case for every single one of these that we've found. Yes, a big wheel. We didn't have big wheels, apparently. We've just been using them a lot. We didn't have them. And a battery, which we also didn't have. But we had batteries. Oh, we just had big batteries. I got both batteries. Let's do another one because there was some good stuff. I think getting more batteries would make sense. Wherever I got the big battery, I probably should have done that again. But we're here now. That's all we can really talk about. No. 1 battery, very good. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. There's a wheel right there, like the one we just got. There's a few wheels over there. It looks like we're going to be doing some off-roading and in-lava-ing. Demons are flying about. Hello, friends. Could you point me in the direction of the nearest Wendy's? No? No, I didn't think so. I'm going to have to speak with your manager. Yes, very good. Burn. Burn alive. Oh, there's far more of you than I... Oh, Jiminy Christmas, you almost hit me. Oh, God, I forgot about gloom. Why do I always forget about the gloom? Get out of here. Get the chew. The chew's gonna pop and blow up, and you're hot. Now, why does that make you hot? We are in the freaking lava chamber. You would think that you would just exist in hotness and be used to it. Come here. You gonna get smacked some more. You got a Zonai shield? Where'd you get that thing from? Don't you fall into the lava. Don't you fall into the lava. You down there throwing rocks. You're a black one too, aren't you? You are. You got the good horn. Gosh darn it, dude. I don't want to go deal with that. Kill this blue one. Come here. Give me your horns. Ooh, Zonite. Zonite's always helpful as well. Ooh, and the chew. Give me your remains, baby. Where are you firing at? Firing like up in the air. They're tooling. It's all over the place. This dude, another blue one. Starting to get good at recognizing the horns. Makes me proud. And that's all of them except for the one dude that's down there. But we need to illuminate this place a little bit. The lava does help. Like, it's definitely not as dark as it could be ordinarily in other parts of the depths that we've been in. But I very much like the white light that this provides. It gives a finer level of detail onto the local surroundings. Rock hammer. Give me the Zoni. Rambanzo. Very good. Get all that. There's some large Zonite in that as well. Not in that one. It's fine. Ooh, okay, that was a little flashy there, Link. No need to be a show-off, buddy. Goodness gracious. You're going to get yourself hurt swinging around like that. And then, who's going to save the princess, Maybe your companions. We've got 2 of them now. Hey! It's not you. The dude's still down here. I was going to say, you made it. Ooh, no, chimichanga. You aren't going to hit me with that. I broke my weapon, too, so we got to... No, I didn't. I broke my hammer. About to break this one, though. And there it goes. I'm getting hit by my companion. As far as one-handed weapons go, I guess we're back on the ice one, which is probably going to be pretty good in this area. I'd have to imagine, right? Strong construct bow. How does that fare? That's this one. We already have a durable one. So we will continue forward with what we already have. That's also a strong construct bow. And look at this. A couple more stones to get, presumably. We are out of hammers, just about. Goodness gracious. I think one of them was holding a hammer, weren't they? Somewhere? Don't see any. Oh, you little cuties. What's up? Get them, Goro. They're not very strong. You can break them, right? Kill them! There you go. Thank you, Goro. Give me your little Zonite now. I'll get this one. And then we can grab all of their body parts. Oop, I can't do the bright room seeds. So I think these guys are related to frogs. Oh, my hammer's badly damaged. That's not helpful. So I'm killing them with their, like, daddy's toenail attached to this. And that there. Wow, that's a fire like. It's spewing out like a million balls. That's not helpful. We got a white choo-choo jelly to cool you down just a wee bit, buddy. I'm getting burned. No, thank you. I don't want to be burned. Burning's not fun, man. Let's use this one. We'll save the ice for later, since we already used ice power against that dude and almost one-shot him, which is crazy because I have to imagine he's at least a little bit stronger than the ordinary chew. But what do I know, really? Strong construct bow with a quick shot. So is that worth getting rid of this for? Nah, I'd rather keep the durable one. Like, having a quick trigger finger has never been an issue. I don't think I've found myself in any situation where being marginally quicker on the draw would have really made any sort of difference. So, but we will know at the very least that that's there if we do need to come back and get it. Look, there's a shade over there holding a spear. Ooh, and we could craft up some things here. So we're meant to go that direction. There's a couple of light roots up there. to help illuminate this whole place, but we're not going to go there just yet. I'll poke around at this thing and illuminate just a wee bit more. Because I think the light roots, or the bright bloom seeds, they stick around endlessly. So if we can cause those to be illuminated, we'll be in good shape. In fact, we could also do something like this. Could also, maybe, just get up here and get close to this one. We could also get that on our shield. Very good. Now we got a rocket. Now we can do a big jump if we need it. And in fact, it would probably make some semblance of sense to store those because they're one use, right? I'm getting better at this. Look at that. Oh, fuse has already been used on this. Wait, where'd it go? My Gerudo... I drop it? Did I drop it? I did drop it. What the crap am I doing? Oh, goodness gracious. Equip it, not a drop it. Jiminy Christmas. Whoa. That was wild. Link just flew off the side. Way to showcase your athleticism, my boy. Now, we can fuse with this. Very good. Now we have 2 rocket shields. We'll equip this one so that we don't accidentally use it. And man, we've got a heckin' heap of crap to build something with, but no steering column. Thankfully, we do have a steering column in our pants. And I think it would make some sense to make a flying machine and fly around to all of these light roots that we can see. But we're going to do that next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, we'll see you tomorrow. Look at this. We got a whole group of people.